what's going on, guys? Monster here, and today I'm coming to you guys with a brand new video. Now in this video we're going to be showing off the PokeMobBot, and this bot has been shown off on my channel I feel numerous times before, but this bot is pretty good. I haven't showed it off since probably when all the bots got broken and then they got refixed, so I haven't showed this actually for a pretty long time. So I figured I would do a video on this one because I feel like I'm going really old school when I get into this bot, but let's just get right into it. So I'm just going to delete this file actually. Just once you guys got the download, it's in the description obviously. You got
But I love it. You guys are going
to download it, drag the folder over, open it up, and then you guys are just going to go ahead and start up the PokeMobBot, and then you guys can just click any button and it will open up the config folder. If it doesn't do that for you, then just go straight into the config folder and you'll have the config and the authentication file. So what you guys are going to want to do is you guys can either first go into the config, but let's just go right into the authentication file. So authentication type, basically this means either you're going to be using Google or PTC. So if you're using Google, then just type in Google, but if you're using PTC, then just type in PTC. And then where it says Google refresh token, leave that blank. And then if it says, if you guys are using Google username, so if you guys are using Google, then type in quotation mark, monster slayer at gmail.com. quotation mark, and if it doesn't work or says fail to log in, just take the @gmail part out, because sometimes that's required, other times it isn't. So just check that out if it's logging in like failing or anything else like that, and then type in your password and say password, quotation mark, password, quotation mark. And as you guys can see, there's a little like this is kind of needed. It has to be quotation mark, the word, quotation mark, and then the comma right after it, because that's kind of how the bots all are set up and everything else like that. So right here, just going to do the same thing: PTC username, quotation mark, and quotation mark, PTC username, quotation mark, or password. Actually, that's going to be password. Alright, password. And there you go. And then if you guys are using a proxy, what you guys are going to do is type in quotation. Wait, why am I not? There we go. True. I said truce. True. Quotation mark. And then if it has a login like username and password, then you're just going to type in the proxy username and password. I believe the only proxies that actually do that is if you have like your own private one that you don't want anybody else to use. So if you guys are just getting these for free online, then you guys can just leave that null or whatever it was before. And then if you guys are using a proxy, you're going to type in the quotation mark IP, and then you're going to type in the port right there, and then quotation mark. And if you guys don't really understand that, so you're just going to type in quotation mark 1, the numbers that are at the beginning, so 1.34.5.6, right? And then the colons, and then you're just going to type in the port right there, or copy and paste, and then just quotation mark. And once you guys are all done with that, just go ahead and click save. Mine's pretty wrong, as you guys can see, because I don't have a PTC actual username, so you know. And now what you guys are going to do is go straight into the config file. Now if you guys do understand how to set up the device settings, then feel free to set them up to whatever you guys want to, but if you guys don't know how to, then leave them as default. And alright, so here's where you guys can really customize everything. Certain things that I really would recommend you guys changing or leaving: make sure teleport is set to false. This is by default, but if it's not set to false, it usually could get you banned because you're literally teleporting instead of walking. Now, walking speed in kilometers per hour or kilometers per hour, I'm not too sure why it's at 41. I wouldn't recommend going anywhere above 20, but maybe they have it to 40 because it was working for them. So really choose whatever you guys do, but it seems like once I was going above 20, I was starting to get banned. And just make sure that you guys customize every single thing that you guys feel is necessary. Like some of this stuff that's right here, it actually is kind of already set, so you guys won't have to really worry about that. But stuff like transferring Pokemon, that's what you should really be worrying about. Also recycling stuff, because it seems like a lot of people complain, and it even says on their website it's highly recommended to customize the config to what your liking is, because if you guys get mad that a Pokemon was transferred, then you copy that, paste, paste, paste. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is type in Snorlax. And then make sure you don't spell their names wrong. Lapras. There we go. And then I'll just put in Mewtwo right there. And then once you guys are all done with that, then you guys can just click save, and then you have your do not transfer Pokemon. And then right here you guys can see all the Pokemon that it will evolve, so that'll help you get a lot of XP. And Pokemon to ignore, I don't really like it ignoring any Pokemon because it gets more XP if it doesn't. So if it just catches every Pokemon it sees, it'll get you a lot more XP. Now this is all stuff for sniping. I would highly not recommend using the sniping stuff on the spot because it's very bannable, it's very detectable. A lot of people try to say it's not, but trust me, it is. If you're sniping a Pokemon across the world that's 500,000 feet away and then you capture that Pokemon, teleport right back, obviously that's detectable. It's been proven by bot developers that it's bannable and detectable. It's so easy if you guys think about it. You're literally just teleporting so far away, catching Pokemon, teleporting right back. So make sure you guys set this to false. If you guys want to snipe, then go ahead and set this to true. Obviously, I'm not stopping you, but I recommend you guys don't use it. And if you guys are going to use it a little bit, like once every hour or something else like that. And then right here, as you guys can see, total amount to keep of Great Balls, Ultra Balls, Master Balls, Pokeballs, and everything else like that. Customize this to your liking. Don't get mad at me if you guys get your Pokemon taken away or transfer or anything else like that. Keep minimum IV, and then you guys just gotta customize all this. But anyway guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Once you guys are all done that, you guys just click save, and then you guys can start up the bot. But I didn't enter in any of the correct information, so mine's probably not going to start up unless it does. Let's see. That'd be kind of weird if it did. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. This bot is pretty good. It feels like it's really old school because there is no GUI, so figured I would just show you guys this because I haven't showed you guys this one in a long time. So if you guys are fans of this type of bot, or you guys are just fans of this bot in general, then here you guys go. And make sure you guys don't type in PTC username and PTC password for your username and password. But anyway guys, once again, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, smash that like button. Thank you guys so much for hitting 200 likes on yesterday's video. I did a double upload on yesterday's video, so let's see if we can smash 150 likes again on today's video. That would be pretty awesome, and I'll upload another video later today. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.